Why am I doing this to myself? It is 28 Celsius at the moment. I'm already sweaty. I don't need to be a tryhard, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Always remember to pick up everything you see. You never know when you might need it. Oh boy. Here we go. Level 40 Amber. First the Electro Hypostasis. Begin. I think it's 91 as well. Oh, right. Should probably show off the gear I'm using. Hunter's Bow. No artifacts. C0. No talent developments except for every arrow finds a target. Because of our Ascension 1. Honestly, it's not that damage considering it's overloaded. But it will take a while. This also gives me a good chance to talk about its attack patterns. Once you know them, it's easy. Also, I'm not going to be editing this at all. Just because, well, I want you guys to know it's legit. And that it's a dumb idea. If only Amber was C2, I could just insta-use Baron Bunny, but... Alright. Okay, we have the burst ready, that's good.
No one escapes my sights.
12 damage per hit. Ah, that's hilarious. Okay, now this one, I'm just gonna cheese this. I don't like this. It's in the game. I'm allowed to use it. Stupid thing is that this doesn't end the fight either. Like, you're out the arena and it doesn't end the fight for some reason. I've been going at it for 2 minutes now and that is all I've done. Usually it would already be dead by now if I used my OP team, but whatever. I'm gonna have to do this. The reason I'm doing this, I like to torture myself. It's dumb. I hate myself for it. It's actually the elemental reaction itself that's doing so much damage. What are you gonna do now? Let's again.
Go, Baron Bunny.
Let's see if Baron Bunny will explode in time. I don't trust it anymore. That was close. But it didn't explode in time though. Yeah, now it's gonna do the barrier. Get out, get out. If you don't get out in time, you can just shoot this down. You actually earn an achievement if you shoot one of these down as well. I already earned it, but... There we go. Nice thing about Baron Bunny, its HP scales with Amber's HP. So if Amber's HP is, say, low, max HP I should say, Baron Bunny's max HP will also be low. What are you gonna do now, Aleph? Gonna do the bro fist again? Alright. This is dumb. I don't even need the materials. Why am I doing this? Yeah, I didn't get it in time again. Come on, man. He's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna go into the sky now. I'm surprised that after 5 minutes I've already knocked it down into its next stage.
Let it rain.
Keep in mind, this is Ascension 1 Amber. I actually had plans on building her if I didn't roll Klee. Luckily, I never had to do that. Thing is, like, with the exception of the weapon, Klee and Amber use basically the same materials. Except for local specialty. Amber requires small lampgrass, Klee Philanema mushrooms. Keep in mind, this is all just with Hunter's Bow as well. That was close. Going up neither again, okay. Oh, doing the barrier again.
Get him.
At least Baron Bunny gives a nice bit of elemental oil orb. That's a plus. What are you gonna do now? Clap. Why am I doing this way? Could have just gone the other way, would have been absolutely fine, but whatever.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
This is dumb. Why am I doing this? There we go. See, it generates like 5 particles. And if you have double electro resonance, that would give 6. The 5 pyro, 1 electro. That would actually be pretty good. Might have a use for Amber on my team after all. Nah. Damn it. Okay. Ult back.
No one escapes my sights.
Get a bit of damage. Still not into its 3rd phase yet, damn. Thing is, like, once we have it knocked down, there's no challenge anymore, because the 3 final prisms are really easy to deal with, especially if you have Amber's ult ready. Because you can just place Baron Bunny on one, and then just use the ult on the 2nd one, and then fire charge at the 3rd one. By the time you're done with the 3rd one as well, Baron Bunny will have exploded, and then that 1st one will only require 1 charge shot, and then it's done. No. Okay, that was close. Well, it could keep up with us, Amber. Don't get cocky now.
I'll race you there.
Not that close, Aleph. Thank you. I will say doing this on PC is 10 times easier than doing it on mobile or
Bet you can't keep up with me.
PS4.
Go Baron Bunny. Huh.
Basically, I'm doing that solely off of audio cues. I don't know how I'm doing that. Blocks again.
I'll race you there. Get him.
Basically, if you know what you're
Keep up
doing,
with me.
you can basically beat a world level 8 boss with a level 1 character. It'll take some time, but... Let's see, I'm at 11 minutes now, and we have it down to 2/3 just about. Go, Amber. Thank you. I also like the fact that no one talks about that, about the fact that archers essentially have infinite arrows. For some reason. We never see them hold any arrows aside from when they're busy on the bow. Whew, that was close. Should also probably explain how I'm not getting it for those of you who are newer at the game or aren't that good. Basically what I'm doing is something called iframing. If you dodge at the right time, you can essentially just dodge through an attack. Okay, I'm not risking anymore. Yep. Hold back again.
No escape.
It's actually going faster than I would have predicted. Probably because she's level 40 and not level 1.
I'll race you there.
Keep in mind, it could have made things worse for me by doing it with a level 20 Xin Yan or something. Or even worse with Zhang Ling. Oh, this again. Cheese strats, let's go. For some reason this just works, and I don't know why. But yeah, I do have plans to build Amber at some point. Maybe even give her a sacrificial bow. Yoink it out, Fischl, for a second. Oh really? You're gonna do that while I'm side strafing? Alright. Anyway, what was I saying? Alright, once I have Klee fully built in the way I want her to be built, I'll build Amber. I don't know why I want to do this, but whatever. Yeah. That I completely missed.
Get him.
Level on Aleph. Get out. Whew, that was close. Oh, this again.
I'll race you there.
God, could you imagine sacrificial bow with C2 Amber? Just plop down Baron Bunny, shoot its foot, and then plop it down again, shoot its foot again.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, we know, Amber. I'll probably put on some music in the background in editing. Maybe this will even make the save at times if MiHoYo is still doing that. I don't know if they are, but
The sun's rising. It should be about time to check on the fish.
shut up, Paimon.
Let's meet up with everyone first.
No. I'm busy fighting this electrocube, Paimon. Shut up. That. Believe it or not, but when Paimon came up, that actually scared me.
Get him.
Okay, so it took us about 15 minutes to get it down halfway. It's honestly not bad and I haven't been hit at all. But I don't want to jinx anything, so knock on wood.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
We know, Amber, we know. What's you doing now? This again. I also need to make sure it doesn't lose the aggro of me again, because if it does, I'll have to restart the entire fight, and I'm not up to that right now.
I'll race you there.
No, get away from me.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
That was close. Oh, that was also close. Jeepers. Okay, placing Baron Bunny there was basically just taking an unnecessary risk. Alright, good to know.
No one escapes my sights. Bet you can't keep up with me.
I'll probably have, in the top right, I'll probably have, Electro Hypostasis fight that's normal for me.
I'll race you there. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
To compare the times. Yeah, we've been going at it for 17 minutes now. And honestly, it's not bad at whittling down. Give me that particle. Thank you. Are you gonna build a wall? What are you, Trump? I like Baron Bunny's stance, I don't know why.
I'll race you there.
Okay. We're making progress. We're getting somewhere. At around 18.5 minutes. Cannot believe that Ember is still actually doing 500 damage
Bet you can't keep up with me.
through the overloaded.
I'll race you there.
Like without overload,
Go,
she'd
go,
just do,
Baron Bunny.
what, 52? Or 54. That's still 300 extra because the overloaded. Get out. And we have the old back again. And easy to avoid.
Bet you can't keep up with me. No escape.
Learned how to time that pretty well. This again. Get on here, Amber. Thank you. Pretty sure you can also stand down there, but I don't want to risk. Basically, if you side strafe with that, you'll never get hit. You don't even have to sprint, as you just saw. Get away from me. Again? You must really like me explaining how this attack pattern works, huh? Whatever. I'm going at it for 20 minutes now. Or at least my recording has been going for 20 minutes. I have it down to just over a third of his HP. That's not bad. For just level 40 Amber versus level 91 Aleph. You're gonna build a wall again. I'm gonna be Trump again. Yeah, I've basically when I'm fighting Aleph with my normal attack pattern, I never see that wall building. Now I've seen it like what, 3 times already? But yeah, basically, for me in these conditions, these real life conditions I should say, this is pure torture. 19 physical damage. Oh my god, I haven't seen numbers that low in a long time. Mostly because my Razor does 3 to 4,000 damage without a crit and essentially 15,000 with. I haven't seen those weakened numbers in a long time, man. This again. Okay, let's get out. This is going pretty well. We've been going for 22.5 minutes and it's down to less than a third, I think. Get to its starting position, and it'll never hit you. Like, I don't know why MiHoYo made Aleph so easily beatable. I feel like the Electro Hypostasis is the easiest of the cubes to beat. Followed by the Animo Cube, then the Geo Cube, and then I'd say the Cryo Cube. Cryo Cube is, in my opinion, the hardest to beat. Because, well, you have sheer gold to account for as well. No. Go away, Aleph, bless. And this again?
Let it rain.
Okay.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
If you can get to Aleph's starting position when he does this attack, you don't even have to move after that. Because he cannot reach you. This attack again.
Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Get out. Good. It's working out pretty well so far. I've only been recording for 25 minutes.
Bet
Get
you
out.
can't keep up with me.
Baron Bunny again. Man, that sound effect will basically haunt me in my dreams, I think, for the next few nights. Get away! Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to do. Nice try, Aleph. But you're not beating me that easily. Get to its starting position, and we're good. What are you gonna do now? This again.
I'll race you there.
Whoa, that was close. And we have our ult now. I think I'm gonna save it now because we are close to Aleph's final phase. And I do want this to be a one phase, and I don't want it to recover. Because 26 minutes for a single fight, just to prove a point, is tough. And not fun at all. Yeah. We're too close to his final phase to really use Amber's ult right now. I think once it's down to that final bar over there, it'll go into its recovery phase. After which we can insta-kill it. Oh dear. Wasn't paying attention. Come on, Aleph. Come on! Come on! How far down do you have to go? I'm actually not going to use Baron Bunny now. Purely because I want to save Baron Bunny for its final phase. Get away. Yeah, build your wall. You're still gonna get knocked. How low do you need to go, Aleph?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Drilling again. I will say doing this with like a level 20 child is probably easier. Especially because child, even at level 20, is just so incredibly powerful. Okay, run, run! Overall, I think the fight is gonna take just over half an hour.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Come on, Aleph, just get into your recovery phase already. How low does this thing need to go, man? There we go, finally.
No escape. I'll race you there.
Might not even need it, Baron Bunny. No, we don't need it. Oh my god. Just over 29 minutes is what that was. What did I prove with this video? That Amber is the greatest Genshin character? No. That retarded people sometimes have brilliant ideas? No, quite the contrary. That I am stupid for doing this at 29 degrees Celsius? Yeah, probably.
She'll be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Shut up, Amber. You just fought a half an hour battle. I don't think she'll be upset if you take a rest. Alright, let's see his rewards. Okay. I'm gonna cry, dude. Why? Genshin gods, what do I need to do? Well, I guess the feeder artifacts. So what did I prove by this? And even Amber can defeat anything she wants if she puts her mind to it. My god. I don't know why I did this. I really don't, but here's my big dong razor. Just because I want to showcase him. Look at this. 18,700 HP and 2,000 attack. Crit rate to crit damage isn't that great, but I didn't have good artifacts. Look at the physical damage bonus. I'm running Snow Tomb Star Silver at 90. This weapon is incredibly good, especially for a physical attack razor. These are his artifacts. 4-piece gladiator with the off-piece bloodstained. Start off with the feather. I want to save the goblet for last because that's really good. This one is also incredibly good. Energy recharge, elemental mastery, and attack percent. The flower. HP percent, flat attack, crit damage, and attack percent. It could have been better, but it is good. Hourglass. Attack percent with flat defense, flat HP, elemental mastery, and crit rate. It avoided the top two pretty much. It's good. Headpiece, crit damage with elemental mastery, energy recharge, attack percent, flat attack. And finally, the goblet. You might be wondering, like, your AR-53. Why do you still use a 4-star goblet? It's because of this. It only rolled into flat attack at +4 because it had 3 substats. After that, it all went into attack percent, crit damage, and that's essentially it. I have him C1 luckily, which already makes him better. I've crowned his auto attack. Claw and Thunder is level 8 and Lightning Fang is level 9. I'm planning on crowning this as well, because, well, normal attack speed bonus goes up an extra %, which is nice. So I guess it's time for me to record that side-by-side video, huh? So I'll see you in a jiffy, I guess. Alright, here we go then. I'm gonna use this comp of level 80 Fischl, level 90 Razor, level 80 Barbara, and level 80 Klee. I got pretty lucky because with Klee I was a few off soft baiting, like I think I was on wish 60 or something. Anyway, let the fight begin. And you'll also see why I don't often see that wall attack. Look at this damage. 9k, 3k, 4k, 5k, 5k. Look at this chunk. It took us about 12 minutes to do that with level 40 Amber. $3k, 3k, 9k. Look at that, man. It is incredible. And keep in mind, Like, I don't even have food. I have no food, I have no buffs. The only buff I'm getting is from Aleph's electric particles. 12k, there it was. Look at this. A fight that we did in half an hour with Amber, we're doing in about 2 minutes with Razor. Razor honestly feels like a 5-star sometimes. And boom. It's already in its recovery phase.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Okay, that's too bad. But I can assure you this is going to be faster than Amber's fight anyway. And then you also see why I don't often see the wall. The trump attack, as I like to call it. Bonk. 12.7k, look at that, dude. And there we go. 2 minutes. See if this will give me anything better. I mean, I guess it's better than death percent. Sounds better. Could be better. And this is worthless. This is absolutely worthless. Alright. Well, that's it. I guess I should also showcase my little helper, which I got recently. I haven't really fully built her the way I want her, but I did prepare a lot of her stuff. So I'm gonna do artifact last, because, well, she doesn't have the right artifacts at the moment. She has Witsif, which is pretty good. That's, I mean, she's obviously C0. Already leveled up her talents to a 6. I plan to do them higher, but I don't have the Mora. In terms of Mora, we have no Mora. I already have her 80. I plan to bring her up to 90. Again, once I have the Mora for it. Let's start with artifacts. She's currently running 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Crimson. Plan to bring that up to 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. Here's her flower, which is actually pretty pog. The feather, which again, not bad. Hourglass, which I do plan on changing, but considering this is not an off piece, I mean, I might change it to this, just so that I have more elemental mastery and energy recharge. It's Pyro Damage Cup. It went into that flat attack a few times, which sucks, but what can you do about it? And finally, the headpiece. We have this one, which honestly is not that bad. And there we go. Thanks for watching. A masochist like me. Hope you enjoyed, and perhaps later, maybe tomorrow, I'll release a video on useless Genshin Impact facts that might not be so useless after all. Goodbye.